Alright, that should be good. I'm eating a chicken sandwich this stream. Alright, where's the stream channel? Okay. Gotta go find mine. What? We're in week 5? I could have sworn that was a week 6 game. Whatever. Whatever. I thought my last game was a week 6 game, but I guess it wasn't. Alright, let's do... It's Houston. Oh, brother. Oh shit, they're starting. What the fuck even is, like... Okay. Everyone... Alright. This is gonna be a very good game between two very good teams. This should be a very, just an amazing game, honestly. Finally getting started. Took long enough. Can't just wait to see how these two teams do, because they're supposed to be pretty good. I mean, they're supposed to be damn good, right? The Rams are, I'm pretty sure, undefeated and the best team in the league, statistic-wise right now. So that, of course, is it's gonna be fun to see them, in action for the first time for me, because I haven't yet seen that. So... map background, turn it on. All right, R5W under center. Nope. Man, chicken sandwich sure is good. Oh man. How about W? Looking like they're finally gonna start. RW. Plenty of time. Those are 27 dreams. And AFL MVP. They're gonna call something back here. IF. And that's a very weird call. If the game continues like this, This is going to end up being a redo or possibly an FFL and a suspension for saying toilet. Because that was a bad call. That was just AA. Raw, or whatever his name is. I'm going to call him Raw. Throwing. That's a beam to the DB. Yeah. Stu Ninja's going to pick that off. This isn't looking like the good game I expected it to be. Or that it should be. This should be a good game. I'm hoping that false penalty really kind of just threw this Texans offense off. And that's why they got that interception. And I hope that this momentum doesn't stay this way this entire game. Because I was looking forward to this. Cam in the pocket, looking mixy. Has the middle, throws it right to Fisher on toast. Don't know what he was thinking. And I'm sure there were plenty better options than that. As a matter of fact, he definitely did have the run. Probably would have gotten 10 yards if he just ran it. RFW searching and gets sacked by Chads. It's going to be a 24-yard loss. It's looking like it's going to be a very defensive game. Another interception. That's Cam looking to take it all the way, and he will. And the first touchdown of this game is going to be a defensive one. I mean, this is disappointing for both of these teams. One is filled with AFLers, and the other one is filled with ACFLers that should be in AFL. Or they are AFLers. I mean, the Texans have the MVP of AFL this season. So, they should definitely be doing a lot better, I feel like. And they're going to call in on it. Possibly try and get another guy on the field, because they did mention that they only had 8. Not sure if that's still the case. They actually have 7 this time. No wonder this offense is moving slow. And new play it, looking like they're going to get started. I mean, wow, the wide receiver is going to drop that. They have Perkiana at tight end, which he clearly does not play. Going against Chads here, who is a very established blocker. It's not going to be a fun night for this Texan team if they can't get Perkiana off of that tight end position. Raw. Aiming downfield. That's 27 Dreams. And that's picked off again. Every single deep ball this guy has thrown has been an interception. It's not looking good for the Texans. I thought they were going to do a lot better. And honestly, 27 Dreams. There should be, there's more expected from him as an AFL MVP. Right. Even though that was a bad pass, I think he should catch that. Cam That was a pretty good ball in the middle. Stepping up. Down to the sideline, and he's going to drop that. It's going to be D1. Who might get ref of the year, because he's been reffing a lot. So check down the Chads. Get a 15. Probably not a first. Nope. Sure isn't. It's going to be 3rd and inches. Cam. A great QB. Dancing in the pocket again. Trying to find something. Searching. He doesn't have much. I'm D1 spam again, but this time he doesn't drop it. Cam. So it's an interesting BC play to rep. That was a good BC play. That's pretty good. I mean, you could see that nearly natty run in ACFL really pay off for him there, as the IQ just gets the better of this Texans team. And they're going to miss a field goal. They're going to vote that guy off a kicker, most likely. The Texans aren't too far gone. I have a chance, but I truly think that if Perkiana is at tight end, they lose. There's not much you can do when your quarterback is pushed back 30 yards. Raw. Looking. Goes deep again. He's just tossing it at this point. 27 Dreams should get this. That's Bala to get the Texans' first touchdown, and that's a great catch. Exactly what we expect from these guys. Except, I mean, they're AFLers. Where's the IQ at? I swear I remember a time when people would say that IQ separated AFLers from the rest of the community. But it's looking quite the opposite. It's looking like it's just skill. And I guess those times are gone. As these Texans, they're playing like potatoes. They have an IQ of a toenail, and it's proving to not be doing too well for them. Rams with the ball again. Cam. Really showing what he can do against this team. This is a good team. Or it should be. It should have been a good team. Cam under instant pressure. Finds time. Throws to his outside. That's going to be Sensi. For a gain of 34. They're going to call somebody out. He's not going to be able to play. Cam stepping back. Plenty of time. They took one of their players off the field and then hiked the ball. That has to be AA. They throw that right to Chads. I mean, that's just bullshit. You can't take a person's player off the field. Yeah, I mean, that's just foul play. You know what I mean? That's not okay. You can't take someone's players off the field and then hike it right after, you know? Not even giving them time to really do anything. They quick hiked it instantly. They throw an ISO, and whoever that is drops it and gets crucified by Rec. I mean, this is just terrible. That, honestly, I don't think they score that touchdown if they don't spec that player and instantly hike it. I think that was cheap. I think that was very cheap. I really don't like that play at all. I really don't like that. That's very scummy. Even if it is allowed, I just don't like it. Raw, under pressure. Tossing it again. That might be over. It's not. Either way, Stu Ninja catches that on Project Bala, who recently caught a good toss-up, but I mean, it's Stu Ninja. You're not always going to get it on him. You know what I mean? No matter who you are, you're not getting it at 100% of the time. That's not going to work out for long. Cincy, again, for a gain of 41. Cincy's getting some pretty good yards on this game. Cam has no pressure. I mean, wow. And Chads gets the ball. He dives, and I'm not sure what happened there. Gain of 5. That was a weird one. Cam looking to throw here. Might step up and run. He doesn't. He throws to Cincy again, who can't quite reel it in. Or maybe he can't. Oh, he got it in bounds. He just didn't get into the end zone there. That was interesting. It really did look like he was in the end zone. Cam might be looking to run here. Looks like a stretch right. It's not. He's going to toss it. He's throwing it to Cincy again. He's trying to give him his touchdown, and Cincy just cannot reel that. That's pretty saddening. Cam might be trying to get Cincy his touchdown. I think he is. Yeah, I think he is. I think that's exactly what he wants to do. But it's not there this time. Yeah, he's eyeing him down. Really looking for Cincy. Really wants to get him his TD. He's really trying. He has all the time. He might be able to if the pressure keeps up like this. It's not going to. He throws it. That looks like a throwaway, honestly. Or maybe even a rocket boost ball. Gotta look towards Cincy this play. If I'm the Texans, I'm looking to lurk Cincy, and he gets sacked. Now it's 4th and goal. I'm pretty sure this is a force. Unless I'm mistaken, Chads is outside of the hashes there. That's IF, and he's gonna throw it right to Cincy, who catches it for his touchdown. And I mean, we knew he was gonna go for that because he wanted to give Cincy his touchdown. He owed it to him. Of course, the field goal is good. Can't always say that for the Texans, apparently. Raw. I'm not sure why he started to return that. That was a weird one. Raw, hiking it pretty quickly. He's going to run for a gain of 3 and you get basically nothing there. That's pretty good. I mean, this Rams team is just... I was convinced this was going to be a good game. Honestly. Wow. And the Texans blocker showing some promise as he just threw a DE, and it's not gonna matter because he's gonna toss on 27 Dreams, and Rec is gonna catch it again. I mean, these deeps are just bullying the Texans receivers. I mean, sure, they've gotten it one time, but that's about it. I mean, there's not much you can say. They're tossing it up and praying, and their prayers aren't reaching anybody but the Rams' hands. Cam looking around, has plenty of time as usual. Throws it to Chads, looking like one of his favorite targets on the day. Gonna be a gain of 12, I believe, possibly 9. I'm not too sure. Looking, Chads again. Gotta get that tackle next time. Somebody has to drop on that eventually. I mean, he's practically begging for them to drop. He wants the field to open up more, but it's just not. They're just not letting it happen. And he's gonna get a gain of 24. Chads gets super mixy there. It's pretty impressive from the big boy. Big old meatball there. They have no mid DE. Chads tries to hold down the MLB there, and he just can't do that. MLB's dropping on Chads. I don't know why he's stepping back again. He needs to stay. They're not dropping on these LOSs. I don't know what they're doing. Honestly. We have to do something about the LOSs. Or, you know, just get some pressure. I think that's their biggest problem here. They have no pressure, but they can't really get any because they're outnumbered. So, it's quite understandable. That looks like a really good ball. Wreck for his second touchdown. That was a great pass. Very good throw by Cam, showing what he can do. And it's now 34-6 at the end of the second quarter, and it's not looking like they're going to come back from this. Honestly, if I'm the Texans, I'm just FFLing here. I mean, realistically, this is a good Rams team. They're not letting you come back from this, especially in an 8v9, possibly a 7v9. I'm actually not too sure. No, it's an 8v9. Thank God for that, or this would be an absolute shit show, which, I mean, it really would. It really is, but Raw. Hoping for something again. They're outside his AFK. What are they going to do? Raw has 0 time. Tossing it again. Still Ninja getting it again. How many is that on the day for him? 3? 4? Who knows? Who knows? I mean, I could have sworn this Texans QB was talking a lot of smack about Cam in that general chat earlier. I mean, how many picks has Cam thrown and how many has he thrown, right? How many touchdowns has he thrown? Not nearly as many as Cam. Pathetic, really. I mean, this is just sad. Throwing it up on 27 Dreams, it's probably a 27 Dreams ego kind of thing, you know what I mean? Oof. Looks like a decent throw. It's going to be over. It's going to be over. That's fine, though. I mean, look at this. This is an interesting game because Cam is just... he's trying to get them to drop so he can open up the field, but they're not doing it, so he's just saying fuck it, and he's just launching it deep anyways. He doesn't care how many people are down there. Drop on my LOS or not, I'm scoring this touchdown, he says. I'm going to go for a timeout here. Trying to get this another touchdown, put more points on the board. I mean, Cam is literally trying to mercy this team, and they're very close. This might be a mercy roll. I believe the first mercy of the season. Chad's is going back for a toss-up. If they don't get this with all this preparation and all their players down the field, the Texans are frauds. Simple. I mean, the Texans would be frauds here. And they are going to get that, as expected from the Texans. I mean, they have a full team of toss warriors. And heading into halftime, this is a very ugly game, 35-6. The Rams showing that they really are just the best team in the league. I mean, this is great. I mean, you have multiple very good award-winning AFLers on the other team, very well-known guys that have been around for a very long time against a relatively, like, I wouldn't say new Rams team, but compared to some of these Texans, they are a bit more new gen. And while we're talking about AFL and ACFL, I'm surprised Stu Ninja doesn't get forced up soon, along with Chad's, honestly. I mean, these are some guys that I honestly would expect to just be in AFL, but not so much. I'm also surprised that D1 Spam is even starting for the Rams. I think he's the FO, and that's why. Not too sure. I just thought that's a Stu Ninja who catches that, apparently. But can't reel it in. Wow. I mean, this is just an amazing team. This is great. This is a great team. This team is greatness. In my opinion, Cam should have a natty, but he got a bit nervous, it looks like. I was watching that game. It was pretty good. It was a pretty good game against Zen. But he was doing things like he just did. Cam being Cam, I guess. All right, 3rd and 15 in the third quarter. Not much to play for. Not much to play for at all. Not much to watch either. This is not as good as a game as I thought it would be. And looks like the wide receiver there lagged away from the ball a bit. It's going to be a force. Maybe, just maybe, this is the break the Texans need, unless this is a fake, which I wouldn't doubt it. I really wouldn't. I wouldn't bet against this being a fake, because this Rams team is very ballsy this time. No force in LFL. Alright then. No force in LFL, I guess. Cam with the ball. Goes to wreck. It's that first down he needed and much more. I mean, this is just sad. We can't play defense. We can't play offense. What can this Texans team even do? Honestly, I mean, that's D1 spin. Come on. Come on. Get there. Get that pick. That was close to being a pick. He just can't get it. This Cam is doing his thing. He's playing very well. I mean, I want to go play for this guy now. That would be great, right? I don't too much dislike the Rams. I will say. Pretty good team. One more score for the Rams, and this is a mercy, I believe. Whoa, that's definitely a lag sack. That's definitely a lag sack. And luckily, Sainto is going to call that back. Or his job would be on the line. Honestly. R5W, hiking, looking, no time at all. So toss that, and that's just, there's nobody there. Nobody's getting that. Stu Ninja, another one. Another one. This is going to be a mercy roll. This is going to be a mercy roll. R5W talked all of that smack before this game. And what is he doing? I believe this is as Sismon at QB, and he's terrible. I mean, wow. And they're going to score. This is mercy. I'm pretty sure that's mercy rule. Yep, that's mercy. That was a terrible game. I mean, that was disappointing. I had a chicken sandwich and everything. Couldn't even enjoy my sandwich because that was so bad. I mean, hopefully next week I'll get a better game. So, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.